Hey guys, welcome back. I've got another video for you tonight. Recently I just really wanted, actually it's not recent, it's been like the last year or two. I've really wanted to refresh my jewelry options, and so I had a bit of a haul over like Black Friday and a little bit this month from Amazon. I got a bunch of new pieces, really affordable for the most part, and I'd like to show them to you guys. So let's dive right in to that. This first is a ring I found for about 12 bucks. Came in a little box like this. I've kept the packaging on most of this unless it was just a cheap little plastic baggie, which it was in a couple of cases. So here is the ring in the packaging. It only really, it's a size 12, and apparently I'm more like an 11 and a half. It only really fits on this finger. So there is that ring. And it's just a simulated opal white flower. So that is, it's pretty nice. It's a nice little ring. Normally I like a larger, I don't know what you call the top of the ring, like an ornament or like the part that's really decorative. I like that to be like a little bit larger, a little more showy, but also more low profile. You can see it sits quite high. But I do like this. It's going to hang around. I used to never trust myself with rings. But I have, recently decided to try buying a few cheaper ones and seeing if maybe I can get comfortable with them. Next thing is, here it is in its package. And it just came in a box like that. It is one of these flexible bangles. Kind of looks like an old school torque. And just a simple like plated bangle. It flexes open like this. And I will do that. And it just holds on like that. Just one of the open-ended like cuff style ones. I have a few of these. And they are generally the type of bracelet I wear the most. So that's how that looks. Set aside the packaging. So yeah, these are nice, and I think they look good together. I'm going to go ahead and take these off. All right. Because they're all going to go in my jewelry box, so I'm just using this occasion to get them out of their packaging. One of the 2 stars of the show. This was actually very, very nice. Nicely packaged. It's a gorgeous piece for what I paid for it. I'll try not to have it fall out when I show it to you like this. And of course, that's not a move I've mastered. But it's a simulated pearl strand. I'm not going to actually do the clasp because I don't want to spend forever trying to fuss with it on camera. But I will open it up. My nails are really short, which is part of the reason I don't want to do that. I will open it up and kind of put it on so you can see it. It sits a little bit, well, let's see. Yeah, that's about how it would sit. I want to pair this with an ivory and black dress that I have, and like maybe an ivory lace headband. I think that would be super pretty. So that's this piece. There used to be a pair of little stretchy cord thingies in the packaging. This one I might keep in here just because. But they both kind of came detached as I was unwrapping the necklace, so those aren't in there anymore, but the box is still really nice. It's very pretty. Let's see. Let's try. There is a ring that goes with this next piece that has not shown up yet, but I was getting really impatient about filming. Where is the other one I'm looking for? There it is. It's like slipped up behind the computer. This is a smoky quartz bangle. Really pretty. Look at the like texturing on the bangle and around the stone. It's so nice. And this was pretty affordable. It was like 14 or 15 bucks. So a lot of the pieces in here were between 10 and 25. With the exception of that pearl one. And another showpiece that I will get to. So this is a smoky quartz. I was worried at first when I opened it that this would pop out as I have to flex the bangle, but I think the way the bracelet widens out around the setting will help with that. So that's how that looks. I think it's so gorgeous. I'm definitely going to order more of this style because I think these are quite nice. They just have like a little statement stud on top of your wrist. It's very pretty. I was afraid to pull on this at first, but it's fine. I don't really want to have all the cardboard paper packaging from all this stuff hanging around. Let's do this. This one, I am pretty sure I'm going to pick up another one. It was only like 12 bucks. And I am so in love with this. Actually, I'll show you on the cardboard first. So this is, I'm trying not to have it fall out, sorry. Look at that. These are white, just simulated gemstones, and it's a brooch of like a leafy branch. And I'll just hold it up so you can see the way I would probably wear this. Or I'd use it to pin a scarf. This is so pretty. And like I said, I think I'm going to get another one of these. Actually, I think it might be supposed to be this way. Based on the way yeah, that makes more sense. Based on the way the backing is. I wasn't sure which way it was supposed to go right side up, but I think it's supposed to be this way. So yeah. There are a bunch of other colors, and I think I'm going to get one more because I'm in love with this. I love gemstone jewelry like this where it's got some ornate detailing and then the gems. And yeah, you know, you have to get plated metals and simulated stones, but you can find nice looking stuff. And let's do these two next, and I'll leave the final showstopper for last. This is simulated coral, and there's a stretch bracelet that I'm kind of vaguely thinking about that's the same color. Jeez, look at that coloring. I know it's a fake, like it's probably resin. I don't care. This is so gorgeous. And the thing is, I have to check the coloring, but I have a crocheted brooch in a rose shape. And if it's close enough to the same color, I might be able to like use them in the same outfit. So again, I don't really want to fuss with this clasp because my nails are really short, so I'm just going to put it up around my neck. So you can see where it sits. Normally I like chains to be a little longer, but this sits like right on my collarbone. And I think I'll probably hold on to this chain at least. This is a 16-inch chain with, or no, it's an 18-inch with 2-inch extender. I need at least a 20-inch chain to be comfortable. I think this short chain I would wear with some of my really small, like delicate pendants, I think. Not so much with this one. But we'd see. Like, I'd have to play around with it. I'm obsessed with this. This is nice, very nice little piece. And it just came in this adorable little pouch, which I'm actually, in this case, going to hold on to because, I don't know if anyone else does this. I keep little knickknacks in my jewelry box, like a couple little tiny special things I don't really have a good spot for. And this kind of tiny pouch is really good for that. So I find that useful. And next but not least. That's not an expression. Okay, it is now, because I said it. And the chain got knotted. Of course it did. Because it came loose from its little arrangement. Great. I should have checked on that before I started recording. I do not, unfortunately, right next to me have a safety pin or a sewing needle, so... Okay, I don't want to sit here fussing at this. I don't want to make you guys have to sit here and watch this. This is the other one. This is going to be too short for me in the chain anyway. But I'll just put it against the back of my hand so you can see like the way it would look against skin. It's just a little floral black and white pendant. Very nice. I'm really looking forward to wearing this with like a sweater and a black, long skirt or something like that. Very, very elegant. So yeah, I probably won't keep the chain from this, but it is quite lovely. All right. And finally, the last piece. By the way, the ring that I was mentioning, that's a smoky quartz that I bought to go with that bangle, it's smoky again, and it's just a simple like statement gemstone. I love that kind of stuff. So I'm going to hold on to this little white bag because I think I could use it for my tarot cards or a deck that I don't have a box for yet. This is the only one that was a little bit more. I still got it on sale, but it was a bit. This is from Kendra Scott. Now, a couple of my favorite YouTubers love Kendra Scott. And it's just a snap clasp like that. I'll tag a couple channels that you regularly see Kendra Scott jewelry on. This is my first one. And it fits more comfortably on this wrist, actually. So, there's that. And because, like, this is the larger of the two sizes, and it's a bit snug, but I generally like that. But it does fit better on this arm than this arm. It's a little tight. There's enough room for it to move on this one, so it's not like I don't have to stop and think about it. I love this. This is so nice. So there's that piece. And I hope you guys liked this. This was a lot of fun. I have been waiting a very long time to kind of refresh my setup. And I hope if you enjoyed this, you will subscribe and see what else I've got. Please leave a thumbs up and leave any feedback. Thanks.